Food Fight weigh-in is coming up on October 17th and 18th.
And although it's food drive season right now, the mustard seed reminds us that they need your support all year round.
Things go in cycles, but the need and the demographics are so broad that there's really not a downtime for the need in food in our community, and that is simply the truth.
And unfortunately, Victoria has no shortage of food bank clients.
The mustard seed has 7,000 people come through its doors each month.
It's not a good situation, sadly. The need it continues to be immense, everywhere from the people who are experiencing homelessness and living rough, all the way to families in the community who are just living on the margins and have to make those hard decisions each month between food or utilities or rent.
Coming to the food bank for the first time is no easy task, and the mustard seed does not take it lightly.
Usually a person or a family will have exhausted every other resource before having to come through to the mustard seed, and that's why it's all the more important that when somebody comes through our doors that they're welcomed in love, that there's people there who they know will sit down with them and spend time with them.
But the food bank isn't all about just helping people get by. They have more programs and services than you may think.
It can't ever just be about the can of food to help somebody get through that day. It has to be more about the long-term sustainability, about providing hope and life change for people.
Which is why the mustard seed is participating once again in the Great Canadian Food Fight to help raise food and funds for their cause.
It's a great way to raise food and money for a cause that is right in our community, that we have a great ability to alleviate, and we have a great ability to solve this problem. We just need to rally together and actually do it.
The goal is to raise $100,000 and 100,000 pounds of food by the weigh-in on October 17th and 18th.
People are just coming out of the woodwork with truckloads of food, or just, granny in her shopping bag of food. It's a busy time, it's an exciting time, and there's just an overwhelming sense of accomplishment because there's so much abundance around.
And the best part is, donating to the food bank actually does make a difference in our community.
The success stories are all around us on a daily and weekly basis. Just recently at one of our food drive events, there was a woman who came and donated $200 and very emotionally said that not too long ago she was actually in need of services, and she's gone forward in her life right now and in a better situation, so she's giving back, and that's really what we want to see and what we want to be about.
There are so many hungry people in our city, but fortunately there is something we can do about it.
Simply donating food or funds to the mustard seed will help support the families and community members who desperately need our help.
And don't forget that you can bring your non-perishables by the ShawTV studio in the Save on Foods Memorial Center until October 17th. From Victoria, I'm Meg Cuthbert.
I'm Rajie Kabli.